Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Dawn Pack here in Wolf Quest 2.7. And we are back with Dawn and Onyx after having spent a very long summer and autumn leading into winter training their second litter of puppies, Nightpaw and Crow, before releasing them to become dispersal wolves in their own right. We are here and we are back for the third and final litter that these two shall have. They have come back up to the top of this mountain like they love to do, to look over the land, to kind of look at one another, to think about what this third and final litter will mean. They are older now and they are going to need to leave the Dawn Pack in the paws of somebody else to inherit once this litter is done. But that doesn't mean that their story is over just yet. And it has reached some very interesting and very troublesome turns. So as you guys know, Crow was mint, given the secrets that Onyx told him about his concern over what the Dark Raven pack who lives in the forest over there may be up to, especially considering that their leader, Raven, is Onyx's older, brother from his old pack. Well, Crow was supposed to go and find all of the secrets from the stranger wolves, and then he was supposed to go and bring those secrets back so that we figured out that the Dark Raven pack has been having difficulty keeping any of their pups alive due to the sicknesses that have been going on, which thankfully are no longer present this year. And they are kidnapping pups. They have resorted to having to kidnap pups from other packs in order to keep their numbers up. So, because Crow failed to stick around, he fell in love and wandered off, as those young loved ones will often do, swept off their feet by the feeling of romance. He ran off before he gathered up all the secrets for us, which means that Dawn and Onyx are defenseless against the Dark Raven pack. So with this third litter, we struggle because if a stranger wolf comes to the den, they are immediately going to kidnap one of our pups and we will never see them as part of the Dawn pack again. Which means we need to try to raise our pups in secret and as far away from the Dark Ravens as possible. And we don't know that's what they're planning. Like, Dawn and Onyx have no idea that's what they're planning, but it is the threat that we face. And Dawn really worries about the sickness that seemed to stick to the forest last time, because we lost two of our puppies. We lost Stone and Primrose to that terrible sickness. Stone didn't die from the sickness itself. He just became weakened by it and tripped and fell and didn't survive the fall. And Primrose did pass away from the sickness, and we had to bury her by the river over there, which I think just brings back way too many memories for Dawn. So they are going to pick from two of the remaining dens, Saddle Meadows and Aspen Heights, today, and after discussing it for quite some time, Dawn just can't help but feel that she wants to get some space from whatever sickness was in the grass and in the forest of this area, and Onyx really wants to get as much space as possible from his older brother and his pack. So we're going to go up to Aspen Heights, which is a rarely used den in our plays because it is very far away, and it means it is very, very difficult to keep our pups alive on the way to the summer hunting ground. But our goal is going to be to raise our pups as quickly as we can to get them away from the den, because once we leave the den, we will be free from the threat of stranger wolves. At least I think so. I don't think I have ever had a stranger wolf approach me while I was guiding my pups to the summer hunting grounds. So I think if we can just get them away from the den, then it'll be good. But it does mean we have to help them survive all the way to the summer hunting grounds. And it does mean that we are going to have to figure out what kind of story and challenges the third and final litter that these two have will have to face. And when that time comes, it will be in your guys' hands, because you will be the ones given the ability to vote on the story that we will have. So it's going to be quite interesting. All right, let's go ahead and rest for just a second. We're going to get a couple hunts down. We can now hunt whatever of the elk we want. Strong elk, weak elk, it doesn't matter. The sickness that was present is now gone. Please don't get yourself kicked to pieces already, Onyx. We literally just started. All right, so the sickness is gone and we no longer have to worry about it, but we will have another voting, and you guys will pick from an unexpected challenge that will be showing up for the next litter after we leave the den. Because until we leave the den, we kind of have a bit of a problem. Come on, Onyx. there we go. Good job. We kind of have a little bit of a problem with the stranger wolves, and that is enough to keep us busy. All right, that was one cow elk. How many cow elk have we taken down as a whole with this pack? Only 56, which is kind of surprising. I'm pretty sure that the moon pack took out a lot more. Maybe one day we will actually go through and kind of compare the different packs and see what their stats were. All right, and if I did it correctly, I did hopefully keep the stats that we got from when Crow did go to the mountain. I can't believe how short his adventure was. I was so excited to have somebody who could go be a secret collector. And in the end, oh, look at how good Dawn and Onyx are together as a mated pair. Man, she got a double bite in there too. They are very good hunters. They're so good. I am so proud of these two. And I am so excited for when we are going to have our mates actually have personalities. And I mean, I know it sounds scary, but I kind of like the idea of risking losing our mate because that drives a lot of the story to you. All right, we're picking through this pack pretty quickly. Oh, wait, are you gonna run for it? Ah, it's this one. Come on, Onyx. Let's go ahead and chase her towards where our den will be. And we're leaving them scattered along here because it'll be good food. Hopefully their bones will still be around as winter leaves. All right, man, these two, they're just so strong. There is a coyote eating my elk. That is unacceptable. Come on, Onyx. We are not going to let this coyote just feast upon the elk that is supposed to freeze. And then get out of here. Get out of here. The elk is supposed to freeze, and then some of its bones are hopefully going to be stumbled upon months later. That is the goal there. Too bad we can't take out that. Really want to take out that bull elk. And that actually is one of the things I think we need to do. Let me see. Kill a bull moose. No. We need to, at some point, I'm pretty sure, I'm trying to find it. I think we need to find a fox mousing in the snow, and we can only do that here. But I think that only happens like at night. So, maybe we'll have to have just like a winter wolf who's just maybe one of Dawn and Onyx's side story children will come with a sibling or a mate, and they will just search for the mysterious fox in the winter, and we'll have to see how that works out. I could have sworn Defender in Chief, which is chase away 50 predator wolves, is another thing we need to get. Lose your life to a moose. Chase away 50 cougars, which is something we need to do. Anything in multiplayer, we're not counting. Kill a moose, a bull moose. Kill a cow moose and kill a bull moose. And the moose you can only find in Amethyst Mountain, yeah? So I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that. I hope so. Ah, there it is. Kill 25 bull elk. Have I killed any bull elk at all? Zero. I mean, I kind of want to try now. I think it'd be a little hard. I kind of want to try. Can I? Oh, jeez. Come on, Onyx. Onyx, don't do it. Okay, Onyx, run. Come. All right, I kind of want to try it. And Onyx can't die. So as long as we just don't let Dawn die. Oh my gosh, did they really eat? Did the scavengers really steal so much of my food already? I am so offended right now. That was my food. I needed it for my puppies. Jeez, I'm gonna have to kill off more of these guys than I thought. But I kind of want to see. I'm just gonna give it another couple bites. At this rate, I'm frustrated with the amount of food that I have lost from the scavengers. Oh, maybe that was just a scavenged one. And Onyx is doing okay now, but can I just bite you in the rump as I... Nope, that's gonna take forever. I think that it would just have to be like a series of flybys. Yeah, look at how much damage we've already taken. Yeah, it would have to be like a series of flybys, and Onyx is now hurt too. So I'm not sure how we're gonna take out that many bull elk. It would probably have to be one of our quests that we needed to take on, and it would probably take us quite a while. So what are your guys' strategies for taking out bull elk? Because you would just need to heal, and you would need to keep your mate healing up, and you would have to just like peck away at them again and again and again and again. And he's not gonna run from us after all. Oh wait, now he kind of is. But that's not super helpful. Alright, well let's take out this... Come here, you. You don't kick nearly as hard as the male. Alright, come on, Onyx. Let's chase her down. Geez, it's nice to be able to hunt the healthy ones again. And we're gonna leave her bones in the winter so that we'll be able to eat off of her. But then I want to go and claim our territory. I think that that's where we're gonna head out now. All right, there we go. Yeah, that was exhausting. That was exhausting, and I think it would take us forever to be able to kill off that bull elk. But maybe one of the future missions we may have might end up being taking out an entire... What is going on? What is going on with this crow? What is happening over there? Oh my gosh! Well, there's an ice skating crow. Look at him go. How, like, look at this. This is so funny. What is happening? I don't even want to chase them away. I'm just, what? All right, maybe the crows didn't tell us their secrets, but I wonder if this is a sign that we could somehow have a fun story with the crows, possibly taunting us, possibly if we offer up one of the carcasses for them to more or less completely eat, maybe they'll be able to give us a warning about the stranger wolves. Probably not at the moment. We don't really have an affinity with them. Oh my gosh, are they really? Is he just gonna... I'm never gonna see this again. I've played WolfQuest for literally, there he goes. Oh my gosh, he's even flying in the wrong direction. Okay, I don't know what that was about. And they didn't really eat much of the carcass, so it's not like I could leave a lot of the carcass for him to eat. But that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny, and it kind of makes me wonder if we had a wolf pup who could catch a crow feather, if they might learn something. Our stories can go in so many directions, my friends. And right now, we are simply waiting for the arrival of the next wolf quest and telling what stories we can. And you guys have been loving it, so thank you so much for the support. And yes, we haven't had daily episodes for a little while. I've seen some people ask about that, but I mentioned in a few episodes ago, it is Chips' birthday week, and it's actually his birthday today. So I am spending time with him and his family, and very, very busy. But we may have daily episodes coming up in the future. I have some huge surprises to share with you guys about what is going to be coming up and adventures that I'm going to be going on soon. So daily episodes of WolfQuest with enough support will definitely like pop back, but it may be a little sporadic just while I prepare my passport, among other things, for the adventures incoming. All right, are there any elk nearby? Oh, what's this? Maybe. I think we're closing in on them. Let's go ahead. Elk this direction. All right. So I think that Dawn and Onyx, after having seen a ice skating crow. Oh, look at that. That's so beautiful. All of the elk just coming up over the ridge like this. Wow. All right, there we go. Here's a nice one. And she actually tripped over a log twice, no less, and ran into a tree. I think we're doing her a favor by pulling her out of the genetic lineup here. All right, come along, my dear. I need you to turn a little bit. There we go. There we go. And got her. Oh, and now we've got a little bit of snow coming down. Onyx is tired, but he's coming over to help deliver a couple of the final bites. And we are starting to take over this area. So far away from all of the forest, far away from the mysterious packs that they have run in, and far away from some of the more tragic memories that we've had to deal with. It looks like Dawn and Onyx might have the opportunity to set up a new home and set up a safe area where they can raise their third and final litter. I'm very excited to see which puppies we will have. You guys might want to start giving your name suggestions now in case we end up having the puppies next time. And I'm very excited to see what kind of stories they will have. Because even Crow's story, as quick and silly as it was, is one that I'm really happy to have added in to our family tree and added into our memories. Ooh, and I think, oh, let's take down one more cow elk. Because, or cow, blah, blah, blah. Yes, cow elk. Because we are going to be at 16,000 points in just a second here. So a lot of pack experience adding up pretty quickly. All right, come on, Dawn. We've got this. You've got this. Take him out. Take him out. There we go. There we go. Look at all these rocks. I almost feel like our pups might learn something from the land here. Because not many, even Dawn's ancestors, not many of the wolves have ever come over to this area, and I wonder if they could learn something from all of these rocks and something from the layout of the land that could make the Dawn Pack stronger. But alright, we're going to do a little bit more elk hunting, and we are going to settle in at this den next time and hopefully raise our puppies quickly enough that we can get them away from the den and into whatever adventures and challenges will be waiting for them from there, and away from the stranger wolves as fast as possible. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!